Hey everyone, welcome back to 99 Bitcoins. In this video, we're going to review one of the crypto trading platforms that gives you exposure to crypto and the ebbs and flows of what's going on in the market from an algorithmic sense in the form and fashion of a crypto game. Okay, so very interesting. I want to know your thoughts and comments on this platform. Please leave a comment down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to 99 Bitcoins, do that as well. And let's get down into it because we came here to talk about coin futures. Okay, this is a futures trading platform. And if any of you guys have traded on leverage, if you used the futures on various exchanges, this is going to be a little bit of a different sense of how you trade crypto because essentially you're just predicting whether a price moves up or down in real time based on an algorithm that does track the actual crypto flow, if you will, kind of where the sentiment is within crypto algorithmically versus the actual price action that we are seeing. Okay, so right now you can trade all of your favorite cryptos here on this platform. You don't actually own the crypto. You're just essentially betting on it going up or down. Okay, and that's kind of where you can look at this from a more so a crypto prediction model. So it's a very interesting platform. So let's review this. And if you do want to get involved, you want to download Coin Futures, I encourage you to check out their FAQs, how to play, how to get started. That link will be down below in the description. That will take you over to their website. Okay, but what is it? Okay, so this is where you predict the short-term price movements of your favorite cryptos, starting with Bitcoin and Ethereum and more coins on the way. You can choose long or short, essentially, in riding the chart and cash out before the market turns against you. So essentially, if you are trading traditionally within futures, you're essentially absolving yourself of that position. It's almost like you're kind of, closing your long or your short. But in this, it's just basically called a cash out. Okay, so very interesting. This is something, as I talked about, it's a smart algorithm that mimics real crypto volatility. It's something without the complexity of being a high stakes leverage trader. Okay, so there's no exchanges, there's no wallets. It's just raw price action. And essentially, instead of gains, it's a game. So it's wins. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking at within what they have to do. If you do want to get started, jump into the action. You hit the register button or start now if you're on their website, make a deposit within USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, fund by a credit card as well. And then from there, guys, you open up the crypto futures tab and that way you can access the game and start playing. Okay, so how to trade, we'll talk about kind of how this actually works, and I will call it gameplay because it is essentially a game. And as we get going here, guys, please remember that none of this is financial advice. So if you are going to make any kind of financial move into coin futures, make sure it's right for you and what you're trying to do. Always be sure to do your own research and due diligence before doing anything financial. Okay. But how to do it, you choose your currency. So right now you could just click Bitcoin. And then from there, guys, you just predict if the price is going to go up or down, simply put. All right, there's no longs, there's no shorts. It's just where will the price go, up or down. Okay, and then from there, you choose your price and multiplier. You enter your prediction. You can manually input or use the plus or minus to adjust the price. And you can choose the multiplier, essentially same thing as saying 10x, 100x leverage. Okay, the higher the multiplier, the bigger the win and potential reward, which would be your risk. Okay, so from there, you place your prediction, and then if you in your multiplier, and then you can watch the live price chart to monitor how your prediction is performing. You can cash out early if you're in profit or wait for the price to reach your predicted point or bust if it moves against you. Okay. And we talked about kind of what payments they do accept. You can see this right here on your screen. And also kind of a cool feature about this is you can compete against other users. Okay. So tracking your performance with other players with real-time leaderboard, climbing the ranks, and then also kind of just seeing what other users are doing. I don't think there's a copy trading element to this platform where you can just basically click a user and do their predictions alongside of them if they have made a lot of ROI. I don't think that's there quite yet, but that would be a cool feature to add to coin futures as well. Okay, so it's built for strategy, fast, real-time action, and like I said, guys, you can track, compete against other users, and kind of improve your trading. So it's a way to kind of predict and bet big, bet whatever you want to bet, and kind of predict where crypto's headed in real time without really having the complexity of trading on the futures market if you don't quite frankly know what you're doing. I don't want to say it's kind of like a warm up or an exercise or something like that, because it is actual real funds that you would be using. But it's just something that kind of gives you exposure without actually having the complexities of being an actual everyday futures trader. Okay. So read their FAQs, check out the what they're about and how to get started. There is something where I do want to kind of reiterate, there is a cash out anytime, but if you are in manual mode, you can do that, okay? Also, there is an auto cash out option, which I do think is very likely to be one of the best features about this, because for me, trading futures and leverage, you go to bed, you kind of set your profit and loss, your stop loss, you set all those numbers, whatever. But sometimes you forget. So when it is simplified, it does make it a little bit easier. So that's kind of what they're bringing to the table in that regard. Okay. If you do want to download the coin poker, coin futures app, whatever they want to call it, go to coinfutures.io/download. Download the coin poker app and start playing crypto futures today. Okay. So it's available on both Windows and Mac, and also for mobile users on Android. Okay. So I'll leave you with that. Appreciate you guys sticking with this review. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about coin futures? Is it an interesting platform that you would be more likely to trade and predict the futures of where crypto's headed, or are you going to just stick with traditional leverage trading from the futures market that crypto does offer? Okay, curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Like I said, there is no KYC, wallets, exchange accounts. You have to use cash out anytime, up to 1,000x multiplier, and also trading a lot of your favorite cryptos right here on this platform. So enjoy it, check it out. We'll see what kind of it brings to the table. I'm looking forward to your responses, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.